Good afternoon, morning, or evening. My name is Breeze Harper, and I am the founder and author of the Sistah Vegan Project and Anthology. And I wanted to welcome you with a song, and I'm very much into conveying knowledge and wisdom through music. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of a chance to do this in my PhD program, where everything you discover, you research, you know, has to be conveyed through the written text. So this is a song I'm going to sing. It's from the Panther soundtrack, and it's just a snippet of a longer song. We will not bow down to racism. We will not bow down to injustice. We will not bow down to exploitation. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand. And the second song I'm going to share with you is also something from Sweet Honey and the Rock. Sounds much better when there are all 5 or 6 women singing it, but I'm going to try anyway. We are the ones, we are the ones, we've been waiting. We are the ones, we are the ones, we've been waiting. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones, we are the ones we've been waiting. We are the ones, we are the ones we've been waiting. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones. And these are the themes that I always keep in my mind. Those 2 songs. You know, we are the ones that we're waiting for in terms of the women of the African diaspora living in the USA. You know, unfortunately, the health disparities are just, it's crazy. And we can't really wait for government or the mainstream to help us. We have to start helping ourselves, and we have to start mobilizing, we have to start talking to each other. And that's part of the Sistah Vegan Project. I know I can't do everything. I acknowledge that veganism is not necessarily for everyone, but a plant-based dietary lifestyle is something that I have chosen to focus on because it has helped me and so many other Black identified women that I know who are trying to combat the health disparities and also environmental racism, institutionalized racism, sexism. So the first song I sang about we will not bow down to racism, sexism, exploitation. When we start looking at what we consume, not just what we put in our bodies with food, but also what we're putting on our bodies, what we're investing our money in. When we start reflecting on that, how that's actually connected to keeping racism alive or sexism alive or any of those isms alive, I think that's when we start moving into a better direction and understanding liberation more holistically. So I just kind of wanted to talk about that today and start off with song. I'm very, very impressed, the women that have contacted me thus far saying that they've been inspired by what I do and what I talk about. So what I want to talk about today is, I've spoken about our hair care the other day. And I want to now speak about what we consume in terms of, energy, good energy, bad energy. Energy can be in many different forms. It can be what you see on TV. It can be in something that you're reading. And often I am asked why I don't have a television in my home. A few years ago I got rid of the television because it felt like, if I'm trying to stop myself from consuming foods that are causing me disharmony, why should I stop there? Now, a lot of the TV that I used to watch, in my personal opinion, I'm not judging those who watch it, it's just what I felt did not clash or clashed with me, was I was watching a lot of bad energy television, and I realized it was distracting me quite a bit from what I realized is more important for anti-racism, decolonial activism. So what I started to do was I started to think about not just the TV, but also certain texts that I've been reading. What does it mean for me to be obsessed with certain shows on the WB? What is it doing to my mind, the energy? What does it mean for me to be obsessed with a certain show and I can't think about my work because I want to go and watch a show? And the certain shows that I would actually watch would just kind of be throwing covert messages of a lot of isms. So in the second part of this video, I'm going to talk about those isms and what it means to kind of consume these in the larger context of understanding the goals of the Sistah Vegan Project and trying to decolonize many things that we do and many things we consume.